Oh, it's one for the good guys and nothing for the Grinch.
A 79-year-old man wasn't about to let a Christmas Grinch get away with his belongings or his Christmas spirit. Good evening, everyone. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Bill Spencer. All day long, a Christmas Eve thief had been breaking into houses and stealing people's presents.
But while he was right in the middle of ripping off this house in Taylor, the owner suddenly came home and caught him in the act.
And what happened next reads like a Christmas fairy tale. It was the night before Christmas, and at Tom and Mary LaMay's house, not a creature was stirring except the thief who was trying to break into their house.
He reached for a tire iron in the back of the car. He said, "I'm going to hurt you, old man."
Tom and his wife had been out shopping, but when Tom saw this guy coming out of his house, he jumped into action without stopping. At 79 years old, 50 years younger than the thief, Tom jumped on the guy and started pounding in his teeth.
He got the better of me, and I was on the bottom of this snow pile right here. And I kept grabbing his legs and tripping him until eventually I got the supremacy. I was on top. And I kept hitting him, trying to keep him occupied, but my wife could successfully get the telephone and get this guy down.
Watching from a distance, almost paralyzed with fear, Mary called 911, and luckily the Taylor police were near. They captured the thief after a wild police chase. And when it was all over, you should have seen Mary's face.
But I was scared for his life because that kid was so much younger, and he was throwing him around along with my husband throwing the other guy around.
So on this very magical night, 79-year-old Tom LaMay put a beat down on the Grinch. He did not let him get away.
I'm just so proud of my father for standing up for himself and defending himself and protecting my mother the way he did. The Grinch kind of had an upper hand for a minute, but good people still end up on top.
Don't you love that? He's standing in the picture like this. I got to tell you, that fight with that young thief went on for 10 minutes, and as you heard, Tom came out on top of the whole thing. All he got was a little scrape on his knuckles, and the thief tonight is in police custody in the Taylor jail.
Incredible. I'm just so glad that he's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it ended the way it did. Merry Christmas.
What a brave guy. Yeah, Merry Christmas to Tom and his wife, Mary.
And will we wake up to